Years ago, From Software shocked the gaming industry with the unexpected success of Demon Souls. It went on to spawn not just a successful franchise, but a genre that forged a whole new way of looking at games. Now, Demon Souls has been entirely remade for the newest generation of PlayStation consoles. Let's see if Bluepoint knocked it out of the park once again.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above.
Being helmed on a new generation of console, of course it impresses. The entire game world has been beautifully reimagined and presented. I constantly found myself taking a moment just to look around. So much more is present that the game is just oozing atmosphere. Everything from the environments, the effects, and characters have all been remade perfectly. What I really enjoyed about the visuals were the lighting effects. The light shafts, lightning, shadows, and even glow spells are just awesome. From the first time I fired off a soul arrow, the entire hallway lit up. It was, well, magical. I felt like they were really showing off in some instances. Also, the weapons and armor are just so much more detailed now. Grabbing a new set of armor and letting the preview image rotate around so you can note all the cool visual goodies is really neat. Where things get really nutty are the character models. The character creator this time really lets you create a character that isn't a complete monster. Well, unless you want to. Enemies get a nice visual overhaul too, leaving them familiar and recognizable, but wholly different on the visual scale. This includes the bosses as well. I forgot how some of them looked, and seeing them now, it just kinda blew me away in some cases. Needless to say, the visuals in Demon Souls PS5 are nothing short of a home run. The sound design is also great in the game. The voice acting is good all around, and you can hear every clang of a sword, a devastating attack from a boss. The ambient sound too really shouldn't be missed as well.
You slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero?
Even the item locations, paths, upgrade trees, and more retain their original layouts. That's how dedicated this remake is. Included in this are some of the more janky moments as well, like crazy situations and a few spotty moments with the camera. Gameplay-wise, Demons is exactly the same as it was. Bluepoint set out with a goal of not changing the feel of the game, and they overwhelmingly succeeded, but whether or not that's a good thing is personal. There are some minor updates throughout the game, and more hardcore fans will note them immediately. In general though, the loop of going into a world, fighting through monsters and challenges, all culminating in a giant boss battle, is the same. The feeling of bashing against a boss and finding its weakness, only to see it fall immediately, is still great. There are a handful of extras though, however. A new mysterious door that has been cracked as of yesterday, a performance mode at 60 FPS, and an interesting mirrored mode are a few things that were added to the game. I particularly like the gallery. As of this recording though, I should note, there have been some problems. Had a few crashes, and I'm not sure if it was the game or PlayStation 5 going through some launch woes. That said, I was able to finish the game and enjoy most of it without any real hassle. That said, for anyone who's not a fan of this game, or tried it after the explosive success of the Soulsborne universe, this game won't change your opinions on that. Even with the huge amount of work and care that went into this remake, it's still wholly the same game experience. If you're like me, you loved this remake. As a fan of the original game, I knew this remake was going to be right up my alley. It's an impressive title not just for the launch of the PlayStation 5, but it also is a really good turning point for Bluepoint Studios. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you can come back for the next review with more PS5 news, updates, and game reviews. See you next time.